What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 21-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, aka Prince Anthony, aka the owner of the best team in the NBA, aka your new NBA champions, the Las Vegas Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the mountaintop. We are your new NBA champions. We brought the NBA championship home to Las Vegas. This team was led by Klay Thompson and the MVP / finals MVP, Emmanuel Mudiay. They both put the teams on their back, taking turns, destroying the competition. Ah, man, we're on the mountaintop, baby. We champions. But now heading into this offseason, Dwayne Wade is going to retire. If you guys don't know, Dwayne Wade was actually on the Las Vegas Royals back in like the second episode. So going back to our first season in Las Vegas, he was actually on our squad. So Dwayne Wade retiring, then Nikola Pekovic is retiring from our team. And in addition to Nikola Pekovic retiring, JJ Redick also retired from the NBA. Dwayne Wade is going into the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. So shout out goes to D Wade. Congrats again, bro. But heading into this offseason, I wasn't gonna do much with the staff because, to be honest, I'm just gonna resign, everybody that I already have. William Goodrich is gonna stay our head coach. Although I could try to sign Steve Kerr, but then he probably is going to shun me and go to another team, so I'm not even going to try. I'm going to keep my staff the way they are right now, except for the assistant coach. So my assistant coach decided not to re-sign with the team, so then I ended up signing Kobe Bryant. So Kobe Bryant is going to be our assistant coach, so welcome to the Las Vegas Royals, Kobe Bryant. But now, continuing this offseason, looking at the pending options, I'm going to pick up all the team options. Well, I'm going to pick up the team options on everybody that I can pick up the team options on, which are Patrick Beverley, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Tyreek Black. Jabari Parker has declined his player option, so he's going to be a free agent. In terms of the qualifying offer, I went ahead and offered Gerald McNeil, the qualifying offer or whatever. So now I got a chance to talk to Jabari Parker to see if I can re-sign him, because there's no way in hell that I'm letting go of Jabari Parker. I have to re-sign Jabari Parker, bro. He's a main staple for our team. So I spoke to him before free agency started, so at the beginning of free agency, he could decide whether or not he wants to re-sign with the team. And going into the first day of free agency, Jabari Parker accepts our offer. So welcome back to the Las Vegas Royals, Jabari Parker. Now, the most important thing about having a championship team is that you're not supposed to break up a championship team. They're champions for a freaking reason. So I wanted to bring back the main players. But heading into free agency, like I said, I don't really know who should I go after, especially because we're already $13 million below the cap space, so we're not going to have any cap room to sign someone like Kevin Love or Monte Ellis. But we still have $6 million left in the mid-level exception, so if a player is willing to take that, we will be able to sign a player. But who's going to really take that mid-level exception? So, I'm just scrolling through the list, and I decided to sit down and talk to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart actually doesn't want that much money. He actually fits the mid-level exception. So I could pay him $6 million over 2 years, so that adds up to $12 mil for 2 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to offer that to him. Of course, he didn't want it at first, but here comes that persuasive pitch, baby. You guys know I had to hit him with a persuasive pitch. So I went ahead and tried to persuade Marcus Smart to sign with the team using that pitch. His interest level was high enough to use the pitch. So now check this out. At the end of day 1 of free agency, we was able to sign Marcus Smart. We got Marcus Smart to agree to the mid-level exception. So welcome to the Las Vegas Royals, Marcus Smart. I'm going to have Marcus Smart coming off the bench with Patrick Beverley, have a 2-guard backcourt. Yo, that's going to be a sexy backcourt coming off the bench, bro. Like, really. That's really going to be a sexy backcourt coming off the bench. So I decided also to talk to Andre Iguodala because he's much older on this Las Vegas Royals, my GM. So he would be able to take the veterans minimum to, sign with the team. I want him to end his career in Las Vegas. So check this out. Andre Iguodala actually accepted our offer, but we cannot sign him because we're gonna go over the cap space. And me, like an idiot, I just remembered that because I offered Gerald McNeil that qualifying offer of $1 mil, I would not be able to sign Iggy because McNeil accepted the freaking offer. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so freaking dumb. Like, really. So now we wouldn't be able to get Andre Iguodala. I would have rather Iguodala than McNeil on the freaking team, but hey, that don't matter. But looking at the player progression, Marcus Smart, all his stats going up. Emmanuel Mudiay, the MVP, his stats skyrocketed up. Klay Thompson's as well. Gerald McNeil, look at his stats. It's just going, oh my goodness. I could have had Iggy on my team, bro. I could have had Iggy. I feel like such an idiot. As a matter of fact, I am an idiot, but nonetheless, it's time to send my players to training camp. I sent Kenneth Faried to rebound in training camp, so it could help his rebounding. I don't really need him much for offense. I sent Isaiah Hartenstein to big man offense to work on his offensive game. I sent Marcus Smart to perimeter shooting, so it can make him a better shooter coming off the bench. Jabari Parker went to perimeter defense, so he could up his D and stop. Hey, yo, that's not pause. I sent Jay Crowder to offensive fundamentals to help him on his offense. So I sent a couple players to training camps, boost their stats up. But looking at our final roster, Klay Thompson, a 91 overall. Emmanuel Mudiay, the MVP, a 91 overall as well. Jabari Parker re-signed with us. Scal, Kenneth Faried. Then we got Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly. Like, come on, son. How the hell did we... I still cannot believe that we got Marcus Smart on our team. Then we still got Jay Crowder, Isaiah Hartenstein. I moved him to the center position. He's going to be playing a lot of center off the bench. Still got Taj Gibson, Tyreek Black as a reserve, Danny Green as a reserve, and Gerald McNeil, which should have been Andre Iguodala as a reserve. But welcome to Las Vegas, Marcus Smart. Another successful offseason for us. There's no way in hell we cannot repeat and win another championship with this sexy ass team. Oh my goodness, son. I really love this team. I really love this team. But yeah, like I said, we're NBA champions. We're at the mountaintop, and we're going to go for back-to-back championships this season. Thank you guys for supporting this series. One of the best series I ever done on YouTube. One of the best MYGM series on YouTube. But yeah, guys, I gotta tell you guys, thank you again. Thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate you guys. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Let's go Vegas.